Hey. What the hell? You've been drinking.
We are so sorry. It was my idea. We'll replace the champagne, we promise.
You can't. It was very special and expensive. It belonged to Jack.
And you start packing your stuff.
What?
We're leaving. Rachel and Tony don't need or deserve this.
See, I think you growing up with your mother's harsh style of discipline has made you get used to it, and it's almost like you expect me to deal with you the same way.
I know you only do it because you care.
Well, flying off the handle isn't going to make you learn responsibility for yourself.
Morning. What's up?
Melody, she's gone.
What do you mean she's gone?
Well, she says in this that she thinks she's a burden on all of us, everyone in fact, and she's hit the road.
Stone the flaming grass.
I didn't know she was going to react like this.
Is Mel going somewhere?
Yeah, but she doesn't say where. Do you know about this?
No.
Did she say where she was going?
Last night we talked about how confused she was. She said she was going to make everything right. I thought she meant she was going to get her act together and stop causing trouble. I should have realised.
It's not your fault, Joy. Hey, what time did you leave this morning? Did you see this when you left?
Not that I remember, no.
She might be still in the bay. Maybe she realised what a dumb idea it was leaving.
Let's just jump in the ute and have a look around town, eh?
I'm going to quickly get changed. You stay here, Joe.
Morning. Is coffee? Nursing a hangover? So you did hear about that. Rachel called me last night. I was going to talk to you about it, but funnily enough, you went to bed early.
Hugo already had a massive go at us, so I didn't need to hear it from you as well.
Wait, what were you thinking? As if Tony and Rachel need to come home and find two drunk teenagers. I'm serious, Rubes, it was really bad form. I can't believe you let Xavier talk you into doing it.
He didn't. It was my idea to drink the champagne.
What?
We made a mistake. How were we supposed to know it had special significance to Jack?
Well, never mind that. You're only 15 and you shouldn't be drinking in the first place. Now, can you imagine what Dad would be thinking if he knew this?
Okay. I'm sorry. It will not happen again. My head hurts too much anyway.
Good. And I think it goes without saying I don't want you to see Xavier anymore.
What? Why?
Because he's only going to get you in more trouble.
I just told you. It was my idea to drink.
I don't care.
I can't just ignore him, Charlie. He needs my support right now. He's still trying to deal with Jack's death. It's been really hard on him.
Reeves, he was troubled well before then.
What do you mean?
Look, I didn't want to tell you this, but when he was here on schoolies, he was into dope.
What?
I found a bag on him. Tony, Jack and I decided to give him a warning and keep it to ourselves.
Well, he never smoked around me, and he never offered it to me. And if he's been caught for it, he's not going to do it again, so I don't see what the big problem is.
Rubes, of course he could do it again. I'm just saying, he's not good for you.
Well, I think he's the best thing that has happened to me. I really like him, Charlie. I've never felt this way before.
I think it's best if you cool it.
You know what? Just because your life sucks doesn't mean mine has to as well. I'm seeing Xavier whether you like it or not.
Hey, Rachel told me what happened last night.
Yeah, not my little bro's finest hour. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll see you later.
So, how'd you go sleeping in a caravan last night?
Put it this way, it's not gonna last. So we are on the search for new digs as of today. I'm really sorry about that champagne. I know it was a 21st present for Jack.
It's okay. I think Tony was a bit upset.
Yeah, so he should have been. One of the reasons why we came back to the Bay is to be here for him, and we've only just added to his grief. That bottle of champagne meant so much to him.
Is this, the boys wanted to use it to christen Jack's boat. It was going to be like a bonding father-son thing, and that's why I was so attached to it.
Any luck?
No, I checked the rock pools, I checked the chain sheds, I even talked to some kids back there, but no one's seen her.
Thanks for your help, girls. No luck here either. Have you tried Melody's phone again?
Yeah, no, I still keep getting a message back. What if she's just got somewhere to think, though, you know, clear her head?
Well, the letter sounded pretty definite. Once she gets an idea in her head, she runs with it.
Yeah.
There's no other family member in the state that we know of. Her mum's in New Zealand. There's some sort of trouble over Melody's gran there. I don't have any contact numbers.
Okay, well, what about friends? Could she be with any of them?
Oh, well, Joe, Annie and I have called everyone we think she might have been in touch with, but no one knows anything.
And has she met anyone on the internet recently?
I don't know. She's hardly on the thing.
Okay, well, this seems more like a sudden decision rather than a planned one.
Look, she's an intelligent girl, but she's just not the most street-savvy girl in the world. That's why I'm worried.
Okay, well, I'll try all the bus and train stations in the Abbey Creek. If she left this morning, she can't have got too far.
I'm not a pothead.
So my sister didn't bust you at schoolies?
I was wondering when she was going to tell you that.
Because if you're still into that, I don't want to have anything to do with you.
I'm not into it. Not anymore.
Okay.
So I guess your sister doesn't want you hanging around me anymore.